I'm a freaking vegan. Now what? It's almost dinner time for many of you who have just become vegans, and you're probably standing in the kitchen thinking, okay, what am I gonna have? Potato, or a salad, or a potato and a salad.
Sounds exciting.
And you don't have to eat that. So what we're gonna cook today is a little bit better than that. And it's not gonna take us any time or at all. We're going to make, Brian, we're going to make mushroom alfredo.
Mushroom alfredo.
And we're going to have a delicious spinach with it. So before we do anything else, we're gonna go ahead and put the pasta in the pan now.
Cold water.
I got it. I was getting ready to say, Brian usually makes the pasta, so I have given him permission to direct me through the creating of it. And not like I've never made pasta before, but I'm going to use his version. It says cold water. We do it in a skillet versus in a pan. And we always break the spaghetti in half. We also have some of that zucchini in there.
That works too.
So I could have, if you don't want any carbs, I could have used the zucchini. And as a matter of fact, depending on how many minutes, we might. Okay? So it's because it's already ready. I just have to heat the zucchini. So I'm going to go ahead and just put this on. He always puts this up really, really high. On high.
Yep.
And you put some salt in there.
Once it starts to boil.
Okay. So we're gonna leave it. One cabinet closed. I don't know how many more cabinets I'm gonna close for you. Just whatever pasta you like. We are planning to do the rice pasta and get.
Hello Danielle. Hello Abigail.
Hey, how you guys doing? Thank you for joining. We're going to do the rice pasta, but right now this is about beginning the journey. This is about not getting discouraged. This is really more about learning how to eat without including meat or dairy in your food than it is about the complete, what is it? The whole organic and blah, 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 blah experience. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We have that one on. What I'm doing right now is slicing up the mushrooms. Again, this is just how I slice them. If you got some fancy knifing skills that you want to do instead, that's fine. But I've been cutting up mushrooms for 40-something years, and I'm fine with cutting them up like this. So, you know, if you got a video on some super easy knifing skills for mushrooms, then feel free to share it. But
the trick is to get a very sharp knife and to put a blindfold on.
Is that how we
No.
I don't think so. Oh, I put the wrong eye on. Y'all didn't even say nothing. So I have struggled with that. I'm gonna go ahead and put the other one on with a little bit of oil. Now what we're making on this side is the mushroom. Now in this case, the mushroom is going to be sort of replacing whatever protein that you would normally be eating with your alfredo. Some people do chicken alfredo. Some people do alfredo sauce over meatballs with pasta. However you normally do it, we're going to use the mushrooms instead. But we're not going to put those mushrooms in first. Those mushrooms actually go in last. What we're going to do first is make the sauce for the mushrooms. Now this is same mushrooms, but we put them in the lawnmower yesterday. Now, if you didn't see the lawnmower, then you need to go back and check one of those other videos, or you need to go ahead and get the book, Friggin Vegan. Now what? We have the almond milk. This is the original, not the sweetened, unsweetened. This is vegetable stock, and this is simply a little bit of all-purpose flour. This is just gonna be your thickening agent. This is just going to be in place of your milk. And this is what is the base of your sauce. So we're making the Alfredo sauce right now. First thing I like to do is caramelize some onions. That's what these are. These are onions that we finely grated.
What is caramelized?
Caramelized? You know what that means. We make them brown. We make them brown.
There's a commercial. This bacon has been caramelized. Not sure what that means.
Really, with the bacon, Brian?
That's what it says in this commercial.
Bacon wrapper. So what I'm doing right now
I can come over there if you need me. No, but then it's hard to get this thing back in there.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Okay.
So right now I'm just putting the onions on and these really finely, I guess we could call them minced up mushrooms.
Hello, Kiana. Hello, Christina. Hello, Audrey.
Kiana! Now I'm gonna put all of these mushrooms in here. That was about a cup of mushrooms. I'm not a measurer. I'm not down with that life. I'm not about that life. So
Actually, we can see pretty good into the frying pan from here.
good. So that all we're gonna do is let that really.
4 people have shared this video. Hello, my sister.
Thank you for sharing. Hashtag Friggin Vegan.
Friggin Friggin vegan. That's our thing. Friggin vegan.
Hashtag Friggin Vegan. So if you have watched What the Hell, if you have decided, oh hell no, I'm not putting that other food back in my body anymore, or you're just curious, like what the hell am I gonna eat if I'm a vegan, then this is the place for you to be.
Thank you for that hashtagging.
Thank you. We are not professionals. We are not what do you call those?
Dietitians.
Dietitians. We are a couple of people who watched that movie and
we're not going back to meat. That's just that.
just couldn't. It was too much.
Not
I don't even know what else to say. So fortunately, we already had a few skills as it relates to. I'm just gonna put a little bit of the vegetable stock in there now to sort of loosen it up.
The last time we had suggestions of saving the onions and all that stuff to make our own vegetable stock. Did we do that?
Yes, I did. They're in the freezer now.
Okay.
And eventually I will do that. But another thing that is really
Stir that pasta, please.
okay. Another thing that is really important to do while you are cooking your vegan food.
How's the water look?
It's just hot. It's not bubbling yet.
Okay.
While you're cooking your vegan food is to realize that it really don't take a lot of time and it doesn't take a lot of effort to
What is that in the glass?
business.
Hello, Glenda. How you doing?
It's my business in my glass. I have a little snort. A little afternoon
You're not
snort.
telling me vegans get to drink alcohol.
I don't know about vegans, but as I eat my plant-based diet, the last I found, I think alcohol comes from potatoes and cane sugar.
That's right.
So that would make both of those things vegan.
That's right.
So
But it also got sugar though.
sugar is a plant.
That's right. That's right.
So anyway, I got a little bit of garlic here. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in there now. And this is browning up again. I do not measure, and I don't use a whole bunch of utensils either. So this is starting to brown up and mix together. But I'm gonna go ahead and move this around too.
Is it starting to bubble?
A little bit.
Add some salt.
Add the salt now that it's bubbling.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright.
The salt raises the boiling point. So,
Alright.
not too much. Because it'll taste salty if you add too much.
Alright, we're not gonna add too much salt. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that cabinet open.
No, you're not going to leave that cabinet open. Close the cabinet. For real. Stop playing.
Awkward. So we are going to use this spinach last. It's going to be separate. Oh man, I'm going to need some more onions for that.
Christina says her and her husband watched it and decided to become vegan immediately. We did the same thing. We did the same thing. It has been 2 weeks now. For us, it's been 23 days now. It's not so bad, but I do need some more recipes. So join us, Christine, on this journey.
Absolutely. And if you have recipes, or if you have a recipe that you found online and you want me to try to do the demonstration for it, I welcome that too. Woo, that startled me. Oh my word.
That's your hair salon, Carla.
My hair salon.
That's what it said.
I do my own hair.
Hello, hello, Minister Lucille Spears. Hello, Ed.
Thank you for coming. So I'm going to go ahead and make another onion, cut up another onion. This one is for the spinach once I get up to that. But it's really also an excuse for me to use the lawnmower on this one because I like the lawnmower.
That's your favorite toy in the kitchen.
It really is. My favorite thing.
Hello, Naive. No iodized salt, UC salt, and pink Himalaya salt.
Yeah.
We're getting there. We're getting to all of that stuff.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. And we agree. Here's the thing: when you just become a vegan, don't go throwing your shit away. I don't care what anybody tells
Katrina
you.
says, do it, y'all.
Don't go giving all your stuff away. And I'm not talking about your meat and stuff.
Vegan cheese, we're not even playing with cheese. No.
We're not playing with cheese. We're not playing with the cheese. But,
Laconia, don't just go by the reviews. Watch it for yourself, my sister.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Go ahead, baby.
So, you know, there's some things that you're going to have already in your house that have some level of, somebody's going to say, oh, well, that's not healthy, and oh, you shouldn't do this, and oh, you shouldn't do that. You know.
We get them in droves. We get people saying, don't use this, don't use that. Don't put your food on this, don't put your food on that. Don't rub that on your skin.
Right, and we get all of that, and we appreciate all of that. That was onion and garlic powder.
Libby Washington said it's making her hungry.
That I put in there. So, that's all browned up now. I'm just going to have a little fun moment with my...
Why are you going to use onions?
What?
What are you going to do with the onions?
Those onions?
Yeah.
Those are going to go on the spinach. I already have some onions in there.
Hello, Mia Williams. How you doing?
But onions are just so flavorful.
We use them a lot.
And yeah, I use them all the time. But onions are also my excuse to use my favorite things. So sometimes, even if I'm not using onions, even if I'm not gonna use
That's right,
onions,
Kiana. We're learning together. Let's have fun along the way. Look how that thing works. Let's just have fun along the way. That's exactly it.
So even though I'm not, you want to see what that did?
Yeah.
That no electricity.
Just your own muscles.
And not even very much muscle. and I grated up those onions 4 times. 4 pulls is very fine. You don't usually have to do it that fine, but that's for the spinach. That's coming up in a minute. Now it's time to make the sauce. So we're gonna do a couple of things. I gotta start. That's pasta.
Yes. And it's starting to get low in water. Just put a little bit of water on top of it because it's not done yet.
Okay. We're gonna do that. So I just added.
Normally I do the pasta in the sneaky.
The vegetable stock into the Alfredo sauce. Now I'm gonna add a little bit more.
It's good. It's good.
Cold water to the pasta and move the noodles around. I don't know. He always moves the noodles around. That's why I'm moving them around. So
That's right.
I move them around. Move. So now we have a sauce, but it doesn't look like the Alfredo sauce yet. And although this sauce will probably taste very, very good, we want some familiarity, if you will.
We want us to Lisa-ize it.
We want to familiarize it with us. So we're going to lighten it up a little bit. Just a splash of the almond milk. You really don't need a lot of it. And I'm going to go ahead and mix that in.
Change everyone life, okay.
What happened?
The co-producers are talking to Sister LaCanya about why she has to watch that movie.
Okay.
Watch that documentary.
You got to watch it. Now this is just simply flour.
Tonight, LaCanya, if you and your husband watch it tonight, please report to us about how it went for you guys. We would love to hear that report.
Yeah, absolutely.
Please.
So again,
Ayaba, how you doing?
Again with some water. It's about a half a cup. It really doesn't matter. If it's too much, then I just have to let it sit for longer. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit of flour in there. Probably 4 tablespoons or 4 teaspoons. I don't really know. It's just eyeballing it. And then I mix it up because I don't want it to be lumpy. What we're doing now is we're making the Alfredo sauce. Now, if you don't have the almond milk and you leave it out, that's fine. It really is fine. Be easy with yourself. Is that fair for me to say?
I think it is. Give yourself permission to, you don't have to be so precise. Have fun with this process. Enjoy the food.
Enjoy the food. See, we're getting
Thank you, LaCanya. I want to hear it.
We're getting something there. It's starting to talk to you. It's starting to be somebody. Now, the other limitation that I have is I don't have a lot of pots because I don't usually spend a whole bunch of
Hello,
time.
Celeste. How you doing? Celeste Lomax.
Okay, Celeste Lomax. So now we got that white sauce coming. It's creamy. It's thickening up like regular Alfredo sauce. You want to taste it, baby?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to let you...
Blessings, my beloveds. She calls us her beloveds.
Here we go. What we need?
You need salt and pepper.
Yeah, I didn't put either of those in there yet, but is it starting to go where it
Yes,
needs
the
to go?
consistency is right.
The
Yes.
consistency is right. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and rinse that spoon off. Now we're gonna do salt and pepper. We've already had our comment about iodized salt. I appreciate
So y'all don't have to do it again.
Don't have to do it again. Pepper. We're gonna go ahead and turn this down because we don't really want it to
How's that pasta
put
looking?
a lot of pepper in there.
You need to fork that pasta and test it because it's probably close. You know how to test it?
Yeah, but it's not ready yet.
Okay, cool. You might need to add water then because I see it bubbling.
Yeah, it needs to add water. Okay. So, whoops. So now I turned down the sauce. I'm gonna add a little bit more water to the pasta. How many minutes are we at?
We're at
20
15 minutes now.
15 minutes. 15 minutes, and actually right now, as soon as that pasta is done, you could eat. But we're gonna take it to the next level. So we're gonna go ahead and add.
You said something about spinach too. What's up?
Yeah, I'm trying in my mind to figure out how, or rather where I'm going to cook the spinach, because I don't have another pan. So it will either have to wait for me to get finished with the pasta.
This is real.
And transfer
Celeste, we love you too, girl. What type of noodles are you using, Lisa?
So they're not good noodles.
They asked the question.
They are, whatever was on sale at Aldi's, the cheapest one that was on sale at Aldi's. Understand that this is a transition live happening in front of you. We haven't gotten all super health conscious yet.
But we are vegan.
But
we are eating meat, plant-based food.
Plant-based food, no dairy. No dairy. So we don't have the fake cheese or the real cheese, neither one.
We don't want the fake cheese. We're getting off that boat.
Absolutely.
Someone already suggested vegan cheese.
Yeah, we don't eat it. We don't eat processed stuff. So
question, as a vegan, what do you do about processed foods that contain dairy products?
We don't.
We don't. We don't want that.
We just don't. Yeah, we just don't.
Less and less processed food. Have we had processed food in a while? I mean, really, other than that pasta over there, spaghetti?
Yeah, the spaghetti is about it. The white rice is processed in that they take all of the nutrients out of it, so we're going to be transitioning. But it's all a process.
What did you just pour a little bit more vegetable stock in there?
A little bit more vegetable stock.
Talk about why you chose to do that now.
Well, the reason why I did it was starting to thicken, but the mushrooms are still not tender. Now, I didn't want the mushrooms overcooked. The second set, the fine ones are to flavor the sauce.
Okay.
The mushrooms that were diced finely along with those onions, those were to flavor the sauce. However, the other mushrooms that I added last were more to give you the consistency of having some meat.
Okay.
And they were also to give you some big bites in your stuff.
Amen.
Okay. So now,
because we're only 3 weeks in ourselves, but we're both feet fully in.
Yeah.
Thank you. The likes and the loves. Please, click like, click love. That helps us with our Facebook algorithms. Please, please.
Also, if you're interested in, we are capturing this journey. Excuse me. That pasta's ready.
Okay.
We're capturing this journey.
Get a fork.
In
or wooden spoon.
In our book. What
you don't need the colander. I don't even need you. Need the colander.
What?
You trying to drain the pasta?
No, I'm just trying to get the pan where the pasta is in. I need to use it for the spinach. Okay. So I'm gonna do this at the same time. I'm just gonna switch it into a bowl and drain it at the same time. And that's it. See? We got the pasta hanging out over here, and then I'm gonna reclaim the bowl. Reclaiming my bowl. Reclaiming my pan. I'm reclaiming my pan. Is that all right, baby?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and reclaim the bowl.
Add the spinach to the sauce or the mushrooms. Kiki's giving us tips. We got more people in the kitchen.
I could have, Kiki. Absolutely, I could have. But I like to have some different colors in my food. And if I had added the spinach directly to the sauce, then it would be beige food. And I don't want just beige food.
Another meal. We got 2 meals on. We got 2 different meals on this show.
Awesome. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to take this frozen spinach. I'm going to throw it on this pan out on this one.
You reclaiming your pot? Your pan?
Reclaiming my pot. That's right.
I'm reclaiming my time.
Reclaiming my time. Reclaiming my time. Please teach him the rules off of my clock.
That's right.
That was classic, bruh.
Oh, Christine said she got to make this dish one night this week.
Absolutely. It's good and it's not difficult. So we about done.
You need to.
Right now, we could be plated up at this time. Except that I didn't have another pan. I had another pan, and I promise y'all, I could get another pan. I just wasn't really in the kitchen like that before we decided to go on our vegan journey.
We just went. We saw it. We made a choice like that day or that night.
So I'm gonna go get me another pot. I actually want a cast iron skillet. So that pasta's done, and you know, I gotta give a nod to my diva. God bless the dead. Gotta give it to her.
You know what I used to use a lot to cook? A wok.
Oh yeah?
I can put the wok over here.
So you know, we gotta put some parsley.
I think we need to get a wok. You know why you use parsley?
Why?
This is our ode to Auntie Fee.
That's right. God
because
bless.
that makes everything taste.
You can say shit. This is our table.
Because that shit make everything taste motherfucking good.
As a nod to Auntie Fee, God bless
That's
her.
my ode to Auntie Fee.
We love her.
Rest in peace.
We love her. And she was exciting and we enjoyed her.
She was different and authentic. I love
So
that.
tell us what your journey is like. And know that we're capturing this journey.
Don't we have the Facebook group where people can share their stories?
Now what? You can join
the Facebook group is called I'm a Friggin, Friggin Vegan. Now what? That's the Facebook group. Go ahead and join that Facebook group. Reach out to Lisa. This is just one fun thing that we've just discovered. We appreciate all you guys participating.
Yep. And we're 17 minutes in, 16 minutes in. Dinner is actually ready.
Yep, 16. Well, actually, we started at 4:15.
Right.
So now we're at 15. We're 21 minutes in.
21 minutes in. I want you to know that this doesn't take a long time. Honestly, I really.
Let's only do one plate because you know what I gotta do.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna show them what it looks like on the plate.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we're gonna go
show them some more nother stuff.
Some more nother stuff?
Show them some more nother stuff.
So we're gonna go ahead and plate up the pasta. That smells so good by itself. Like you could just rock out with that. To be quite honest, if you wanted to. And then we're gonna go and get us some mushroom and alfredo. And if you wanted to, that spinach is not quite done yet. So
we'll wait.
If you want to wait, we'll go ahead and wait. But she's right. We could have put the mushrooms right in there in the sauce, but then it would have been.
Hello, Nikki.
Hey.
Hello, Lisa. McConnell, how you doing?
Hey. How y'all doing? So what else is going on? Anybody else want to take the Friggin Vegan journey? Is anybody else on there who have just started the Friggin Vegan journey? That's what I want to know.
The Friggin Vegan journey. You know, again, we have a disclaimer that we do not claim to be dietitians. Lisa's already told you guys. We don't claim to be experts on this stuff, but we're on a journey. And we're diligent. We're paying attention and we're learning. Now, we knew how to cook before this process started, but cold turkey, we went with no meat. No meat, no beef, no chicken, no pork, no fish, no shrimp, no nothing, no dairy, no milk products, no yogurt, no ice cream, none of that stuff. And no cheese, none of that, and no egg. But we still want to eat, and we want to eat good. And I will tell you, since we begun, typically I have seconds or thirds because the food is so tasty. Thank you, Kiki. Fresh red and yellow bell peppers, black olives to the sauce, color and delicious. That's a good idea.
And we got that.
That's a great idea. I like black olives myself.
Absolutely. We got some
fresh
bell peppers if you wanted it. I really wanted to keep it looking traditional in this particular.
Kiki started hers 10 days ago. Are you vegan? Are you not eating any meats at all, Kiki? Donald Simmons is on. But that's a great suggestion, Kiki, about the black olives and the vegetables and all that. Thank you.
Absolutely. I think that's great. Now, you could do this, what I'm doing right now, you could put the spinach on the side, or you could just put a regular salad on the side, which we have too. So
which we often do. We keep salad.
We keep salad. I just sometimes, salad still, I haven't changed my mindset. Salad puts me in the mind of diet and depravity. And I don't like those emotions. Like I always feel like I can't eat anything, so I gotta eat a salad. So I try not to make anything that makes me feel a sense of depravity at all. I don't want to be deprived. I wanna.
You go, Kiki. She's not eating any of that stuff.
Go ahead, Kiki. You go, girl. I'm so proud of you.
None of it, she says. We going. We having fun with, because you know we discovered. I'm telling you, our food is great without that stuff.
Yep.
Done?
It's done. It's done. Now for me, I'll go back with that spinach later. And I'll put that spinach with my rice.
Okay, so hold up, baby. Hold up a little bit.
I
Now that's a meal ready to serve. What do you call that meal?
This is mushroom alfredo with spinach. Now,
yeah, take a bite of it.
I'm gonna eat it.
Yep, so we can see. Because you're not gonna be able to fake it if it's not good.
Nope. I won't fake it. Get me a piece of mushroom. Get me a piece of green stuff. Make sure everything is off. Alright, sizzling. Y'all ready?
Yeah. Good?
What time is it? Oh
It's now 4:41.
4:41. We started at 4:15.
That's right.
Dinner's on the table.
That's right. And eating.
And we're eating.
And we're eating good. All right, baby. Close out the show. So, what have you learned?
I'm a friggin' vegan.
Uh-huh.
I can make dinner in less than 25 minutes.
Yes, you can.
That tastes good.
Uh-huh.
And if you want this recipe along with any of the other ones and more, you can actually pre-order I'm a Friggin Vegan Now What on my page, and I will post the link.
Kiki, what are you talking about? Try Quan. I think she's talking. If you're talking quinoa, we don't want it in the house. So I don't like it.
He doesn't like quinoa. I like quinoa. I actually have some hiding in there, but he ain't gonna eat it.
You know what? I heard you got a book. What's that book called? I heard you got a book about this vegan journey.
The book.
Tell us.
Now I'm eating. I'm a Friggin Vegan.
Now
what? Is the book.
Where do they want to buy it?
They can pre-order it. It will be $10.99 starting on Wednesday, but right now they can pre-order it for only $5.99.
So for another couple of days?
Or until Wednesday.
Tomorrow. Until Wednesday, it's for $5.99. And it's chronicling your first 30 days as a friggin' vegan.
That's right.
What you need?
I need a little more salt on mine. And I kept the cabinets closed the whole show.
That's right. It doesn't, people, Christina noticing that since she's been vegan, it doesn't take her long to cook dinner either.
Doesn't take long to cook dinner, snack.
We don't got to worry about that meat.
And if the spinach wasn't frozen.
Thank you for ordering your book today. Camille, she ordered her book today.
Oh, thank you. We appreciate you. So absolutely, that's it, Ryan. I'm done. I know we were supposed to go until 5 o'clock.
No, you don't have to go to 5. Just thank the folks for coming in.
I'm thanking you. I want to finish eating, and I want to eat ugly. You know the ugly cry? I want to do the ugly eat.
God bless you.
Y'all all up in my face. I love you. I'm a Friggin Vegan Now What?